Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. let me do this in case Vanessa wants to talk a little bit. Hold on.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm trying to get my headphones to work again.
Again.
All right. Well, I am going to read the testing list, and I'm going to shut that door real quick.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
don't hear
because
that
I'm
echo.
I'm sorry. Let me turn this down.
Okay, so Giants sent back the list from testing. All right. So we're going to make some decisions. I'm going to ask for all your help. Who's here? So number one on the list. Please add a title to the map to of the map to your mod icon DDS. That's easy. I know how to fix that. I'll fix that here in a minute. Please fix the spawn point to your fuel station. Well, I had you know how you spot your equipment spawns. Yeah, you know how your equipment spawns. Well, my second spawn point was off the map. That's why nothing was showing up. So to test it out, I fixed this. We've got the spawn point going that way, and we got another spawn point going that way. So the second spawn point was off the map, so that's fixed. So that's where your second spawn point. So I tested it out. So anybody need a harvester, you just come see me. All right. The other thing, let's see. Please check the icon on the animal trader was flying. So if you looked at previous versions of when I was playing, it was this icon here is what they were talking about, was pretty high. This icon here was way in the air. So I got the coordinates, lowered it down. We're still working. Should still be working. Still working. So, all right. So the animal icon's working, but it's at eye level now. So that's where we want it. All right. Cass Boy, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. The next thing they Giants asked to fix was the visual border. We'll go into F12 here, go into flight mode. I'm sure they're talking about the outer border of the map. That's the only thing I can think of. So I went on to their French map and put overlaid another border onto my border. So there's a little more detail to that outer border. I'm hoping that's what they were wanting. I didn't want any mountains because it's not a mountainous map. It's okay if I have some hills and stuff, but I'm hoping that's what they were talking about. I added trees to the outside. So I'm thinking that's fixed, but I don't know. Okay. It said, please, the stones. They did catch the stones because they did catch the stones. I'm going to need some advice here in a second, Blur. Hold on. They did catch the stones, so we already did those stones. We were already one step ahead of them on the stones, so that was one thing. So I got the list back, Blur. I got list back. So the first thing was add a title to your mod icon DDS. I'm getting ready to do that. Please improve as you go into the map. My preview picture is a little blurry. I'm going to get that fixed. The animal trader icon is flying. I've already done that. Visual border, I think I've already taken care of that. The big thing, remember how we had the oil factory over here? We got that off Elm Creek. I got the oil factory off Elm Creek and put in the coordinates so it could make oil, okay? Well, when you run this map through their testing tool, the oil factory had too many triangles in it. All right. So I deleted what they said, and that got everything error free. Start testing clean again. Well, it wasn't until I got this list back. It says, please add collisions to all your visual objects. Okay. So this had too many triangles, so I removed the triangles. Well, it took away the collision. So I've deleted that building. I've deleted that line of XML text. Here's the question. I don't know if I need to put it out here in a poll, but here's a question, or if everybody just wants. I would really like an oil factory here. I can add more production in this spot because that oil factory is really small, and I've got a big footprint here now that I'm going to fill. Should I add more production? Because I want to put the oil factory, and I'll show you. Let's look at how big that is. Because there's a lot of this in-game, factories. A lot of this in-game stuff is really small. So let's scoot out for a second. Let me find out where I'm at. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So you see how small that is? So I don't want it that way. I want it probably that way. I can fit more production there. Should I put more production in the oil mill? Because remember, the oil mill was a great, big, ginormous building. So that's why they got that building off the map on Elm Creek. Because it had too many triangles in it. The model had too many triangles, so they set it off the map so you can't even go in the building. Mine is on the building and had too many triangles. I removed the triangles, and now you can walk through the building. So I can fit some more production right here. Or I could just put this in like one corner. Then there's room for other productions. Let's see what other productions we've got. We've got grape processing. I can add that. That's bakery. We already got one of those. We got that. Milk. What is this? Spinnery. We've already got the spinnery. This would be the only thing. We don't have a tailor shop. Oh, damn it, blur. So, should I put the oil back here and then leave all the rest of that around it? What do you guys think? Who we got in here? Case Boy. We got John Brock. We got Faber Farming. Joe Braxton. We got Joe Braxton. What do you think? I don't know when you came in, Joe, but I had to take my building out because there is no collisions and it won't pass with the building in Elm Creek, because that's why the building in Elm Creek is off the map. Okay, you can't even go into it all because it's off the edge of the map. I just wondering, should I go ahead and add the oil mill? It's a much smaller version. It's in-game. And then leave the rest of that open, so if you guys want to put more. Alright, Silver. Are you serious? A BGA? I don't think anybody uses the in-game BGA. That's the thing, Case Boy. I thought of that. I don't think anybody uses in-game BGA. They do have a mod. I can add it. I can add anything. I could add this. I can add the BGA. I can add it because they do have it. So Vanessa, you think we should add the oil factor back? And do you think I should leave space around it for something else? Because if I do, let's look at these. So you could put a BGA right there. You could put the oil factory there. You could have a little BGA right there.
I can't get my headphones to work.
I hear you.
Well, yeah, you're on the computer. I can't get my headphones to work.
We can add. I don't know if anybody uses the tailor shop. So what do you guys think?
Hey, didn't you do a BGA for me, and then because I had too much help me. Silage.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so much grass around that map, and everybody owns the grass. So why not a BGA? Why not a Missy B's or whatever it is?
I can't do Missy B's in here, but I can do both. Oil or BJs are both used a lot. Joe Braxton says, "Thank you."
Yes, Joe. My headphones are fired. They're Turtle Beach and they're good headphones, but I have difficulty keeping them connected. I don't know why.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get that squared up because this is what it's going to look like when it spawns in. This stuff you won't be able to see in Editor. And good thing I just have it all concrete. So I'm trying to square this up as easily as I can. And I'm probably gonna have a hard time with it. And I don't know if I can get it any better with the mouse. How do I... Let's see. Right there, right there, right there. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. All right. There's your oils. Okay, we'll just leave that like that. And we'll go ahead and put a BGA in. So we're going to go ahead and put a BGA in. How big is the in-game oil? That's the in-game oil right there. I just put in. That's in-game oil. Okay, I'm in-game right now. I'm not in Giants Editor. So those of you wondering, I'm in Giants Editor. But whatever we put in, we won't be able to see in the map. But it'll spawn automatically. So we're going to, but it's going to be built into the map. So just like I built our farm, that you won't be able to see. In Giants Editor, you don't see any of these buildings, okay? Because I built them into the map using the in-game stuff. So I just want people to have stuff to work with. Hello, Vanessa. I will go ahead and do the BGA. I think with all this grass around here, we'll do a BGA. Then there's other areas like right in here, right in here. If you want to add a Missy B, if you want to add some type of, if you want to add another BGA, you can sell these things too, guys. You can sell these things, and you can sell them. So they will totally disappear off the map when you sell them. Okay, and since this is all concrete, it's going to be easy to fix. So you can absolutely sell all this stuff. Just so you know, then you can put in it. So what we're going to do, since we got this map back at us, and we're going to make this pretty cool, we're going to add a BGA. So we're doing all this stuff through in game. We will not be able to see it. We're going to add the smallest one. I'm not sure which way I need to put it. It overlaps with another object. Let's see what we got here. I'm not sure what we're overlapping with. Overlaps with another object. I'm not sure what other objects we're overlapping with. But let's see. Let's turn it this way. Oh, right there, right there. Right there.
Hopefully you can fix this one after you're done.
Okay, there's your BGA.
Turn it around.
That's too late. I can't turn it around. It won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere else. So if you guys want to delete it, we're going to put that in the map. I know it's kind of looks, you know, we're going to put that in the map. That's what your footprint for. We'll do both those there. You guys want to delete them, you can. I want to give something for people to work with. And I'm not even reading comments, so. So this is how this is going to work. All right. The reason why we had to delete the original oil plant was because you could walk right through it, and Giants caught it. I didn't know about it, but Brennan found it. Thank God for Brennan. He found it. All right. But you could walk right through the previous oil plant because I pulled it off Elm Creek. Giants' own model off Elm Creek, you could walk through it. But it was off the map, so you couldn't walk through it. So they disguised it. We'll just kind of keep it like that. We'll do that. Somebody wants to delete it, they can delete it. Off the map. So like we did, so you were not, when we go back in editor, you won't be able to see this. I don't think we'll have to go back in editor. We just got to grab this XML because it doesn't do us any good to go into editor because we can't see this stuff. Just like all these buildings, you can sell these buildings, you could delete them off the map. So that's one good thing about it. So there's a lot of PC players out there that might want to put some other stuff. I'm still leaving you this green area, this green area, this green area. There's green areas everywhere. You can put whatever you want. There's room for one more.
Honey, they got the point. They can do whatever they want.
All right.
Your map is great.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to save this. We're going to save this game. We need to back out of here. We need to save this game. Save the game. All right. Then we quit the game. You really want to quit? Yes. So this is where it gets fun. This is how we program it into the map. And we got an awesome opportunity because Giant sent this list back. You can't read it. Giant sent this list back of things to fix. And I think it's a perfect opportunity, don't you, Vanessa?
Yep.
Yeah, I could.
You could change the things you want to change.
And Joe, that's awesome. When you get the map, do that. Delete the BGA.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. What Joe said. Why don't we put one of those blue silos?
You can't. That's a mod. You can't do mod. You can't do an outside mod.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go quit. We need to go in here to.
He said a bunker silo.
Bunker.
So.
Yeah, bunker. Yeah, I can add a bunker silo as long as it's not a mod. If it's in game, I can. Yes, absolutely, Joe. I could do that. We'll think about that. I gotta go my games. I got for your PC people. You know what I'm doing. Going into our game save file. So there's a game save 8, and then we go down to placeables. Do not, whatever you do, do not edit any of these files in this. Let's see where that is at. Barn, beehive, pallet spawner, pig barn, cow barn, Nero, garage, spinnery. I need to find it. I don't know where it's at. I need to find it, and I don't even know if I got the right game save. Dairy, cereal factory, carpenter plant, sawmill, bakery. So I'm gonna have to go find it because it should have saved that XML. Gas station, shopping mall. So we need to backpack out of here. I need to make sure. Okay. I thought I was in game save 8. I might be in 7. I don't know. I have no idea. Career. No, we were in 9. That's why I couldn't find it. So I didn't pay attention. We were in game save 9. So that's why. All right, let's quit. It's already been saved. Let's just minimize this. Oh, go back into our farming simulator files. My games, Farming Simulator 9. There we go. Placeables. We go into Placeables. We go to Notepad++. And it'll be all the way at the bottom because there are 2 new items. Oil plant and BGA. So, I'm going to grab all this XML. Down to there. It's already got the correct rotations and everything. All right. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go Control C. That's going to copy it. All right. I'm going to click out of that so I don't ruin anything. I'm going to click out of this. Click out of this. Click out of this. I did a Control C. All right. I need to make sure I'm out of this. All right. I need to go my unzip folder. No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, sweetie. Let me go placeables. And go all the way to the bottom. Nope. Make a space. Then Control V. Oil plant. Placeable oil plant. Placeable BGA. Alright. We save that in my map. We just saved it to the map. It just saved it to the map. Hello, Nicholson. So we can click out of this. And click out of this. So. And so we need to get rid of this test game here. Delete. Alright. We need to go here. Our unzip folder. We need to zip it up. And then as soon as it zips up, we're going to throw that into our test folder. Alright, it's in your test folder. Alright, so we are going to load up Farming Simulator. I'm not giving out any advice. I was wanting advice. So I think we already figured it out. We're going to go look at it in game Triple D. I got the list back from Giants of stuff to fix. And this is one of the things. That big oil mill, Triple D, that big oil mill that you guys seen on the map. So in the earlier, when I ran it through the testing tool, about 3 weeks ago when I ran it through the testing tool, it was showing too many triangles. Well, you delete the triangle. I can't hear you, sweetie. You delete the triangles off the building. Well, you can walk through the building, so it takes away the collision. That's why Giants has their big-ass oil mill off the map on their Elm Creek. So, to make make a long story short, we're putting it in the map a different way. We've already we're putting it in the map through just as a placeable. You can delete it off the map. Absolutely, yes. We need to go to career. So what we need to do here, we were in game save 9. We're going to delete that. Yes. We will go back to game save 9. That way we know we got a fresh game. The two other things I have to fix besides this is the pictures. They're saying this picture looks too blurry. All right, so I've already taken a couple more pictures, so I need to fix this picture here because it looks too blurry. Then our little icon picture I need to fix. So we're gonna go start. We're gonna go look at this in game. Confirm. All right. So we're just gonna grab a vehicle and drive over and look at this. So we went ahead and put them in through in-game. Like you purchase it in-game, then you grab the XML out of the save file and put that in. So this is our test to see if they're going to spawn in. All right, look at that, guys. Look at that. You guys got a oil mill in game now, and you got BGA. And the nice thing about it, your file size is going to be really low still. I might need to rehide that. Remind me. So I think that's why I couldn't. That's why I could not place that. Okay, you saw me trying to place that in game. That's why I couldn't place that. We had a little collectible there. Oh, okay. So I can put this in a different spot. I can rotate this now because that's what it was hitting. It was hitting that collectible. All right. Yeah, well, okay. So it was the original building I pulled out of Elm Creek. You could walk through. Well, the reason that you could walk through it is because their own model you could walk through, but their own model is off their map, so you can't even get off the map, of course. Okay, so we had like 6 things on this list. Simple stuff, guys. Simple stuff. So. And I can rotate that BGA now. So if you guys think I need to go back in and rotate that BGA, I could do it right now, but I need to go probably in the Giants editor and move this guy first. I need to rehide him. That's kind of an interesting task. So so what do you think? Right up here like it is? Let's look back here. It's not too bad. You still can put something else over in that back corner. Gosh, you guys got a lot of real estate. You can delete the buildings if you don't want them. So there's a lot of PC mods. I guess there's a Pizza Factory mod. I don't know if that's available to all platforms. Okay, but anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm loving this because I'm figuring stuff out. And I know Vanessa was really generous to me, my sweetheart. She got me some ribs. So first thing we still need to add the title to the mod icon, DDS. Do what, hon?
Can you hear me on the computer?
I can hear you. Yes.
Damn it! Something's wrong with my headset. I'm irritated.
Okay, you need to probably go look in the sound settings in Discord and see if you got the right one. Let's see. Please improve the preview picture. It's blurry. So those 2 things we still need to fix, okay? We've already done this oil mill, and we added a BGA, so you guys got BGA now. Bruce, is Bruce in here? Bruce, did I see Bruce somewhere? Bruce is in the house. Okay. The spawn point at the fuel station. Let me explain this. And I showed you guys that came in earlier. So basically you have 2 vehicle spawn points you have to program in. My first vehicle spawn point goes from about that gas station sign all the way down through about in here somewhere. My second vehicle spawn point was off the map. So when we were doing streams the other day, we were getting equipment and we like, where to go? We don't know where it went. It was off the map. So I drugged our second vehicle spawn point, over here on this side of the building. So you have a second spawn point for vehicles. American Farmer, hello. Zeke and Streak, hello. And I'm rambling on. I'm going through my testing list that Giant sent back. Animal Trader. So we've been through 1, 2, 3, 4. Animal Trader. This icon was a little high, and I don't know. I need to somehow get down there. Do I need to drive down there? I thought I could spawn to it, but the Animal Trader icon was a little high. We lowered that. I'll just take this down there.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, I got it to work.
Good job, babe. So we're gonna look. I'll show you. I'm showing you guys what we fixed. Then we're gonna go in the Giants editor. Move that thing, that hidden object. I'll show you how to do that. That way it doesn't get in the way of anybody else that gets this map. So if I can get it set back today, the testing list is only 1 day now. So I fixed this icon. I fixed this icon here. This icon was up in the air. It was still reading, but it was up in the air. So they wanted this icon lowered. So I got it lowered. So which is good. Good for us. Let's see. Next one I gotta go in the flight mode to show you what I did. Vanessa. Bruce truck back on the road now. Low. All right. So they said, please add a visual border. The only thing I can think of is my border, you know. So I had this green border, okay? I had this green border. They wanted a visual border. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it means they wanted more stuff out in the distance. So I added from, I believe it's from their French map, I added that, all this border around, and kind of just so you have something else to look at besides empty green. So what I did also right in here to kind of hide where this all meets, I put a brick wall right here. Actually, and this is not a brick wall. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. No, it's not. No, it's not American Farmer. This is not a brick wall. This is actually a piece of road that I widened out and made it look like a wall. So you can kind of hide stuff like that. And then at the end of our rivers.
Hey, Fury.
Fury is Fury in here. Fury. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fury's in here. I just messaged him and told him when you get your Mac perfect the way you want it, then he can take it. He can have it.
Yes.
Because he was in the chat last night with 4B.
4B, yes,
yes. So I just wanted him to. I wanted him to make sure we didn't forget about him.
So I added some trees here just to kind of hide that edge. But I'm thinking that's what they're talking about, visual. Add visual to your. It said, add a visual border. Mine was just solid green because I took it from Dark Forest. I don't know how many of you have been on Dark Forest. I think Fury has. If anybody been on Dark Forest, it was Mr. T-Bone's map.
I think that will work. I think I told you, where we live around, caves and, rock and stuff like that. So I think it's a good idea to put that in the background. I thought about you add more trees, but you said you couldn't add more trees.
I can, but it's a pain in the neck.
Yeah, you can't. Okay, I've seen you do it before. Hey, Groot.
I am Groot. Okay, so the collisions to the visual objects. So that was our oil mill we pulled out of Elm Creek. So what I did is I went in-game and placed these in-game. All right. We had a problem placing that BGA. The reason is because there's a little collectible down here. So we're going to move that because that's going to get in the way of when you guys place the buildings. So we're going to find a place to hide that. You get to watch me hide a collectible, guys. Set your stones on the ground. Triple D, some of you other folks that have been in here knew I had some floating stones. I fixed the floating stones. They're not floating anymore. This is where they were floating on the version I sent to Giants. They're already fixed. And if there's any other stones floating, I have no idea where the heck they are. All right.
I'm going to have to get the new version of the map because of all the stuff you had to fix.
The only thing I'm worried about is this guy back here. I'll probably write a note to Giants and tell them about this. This is I want it like this. I want it like this.
Oh, the house.
The house, yeah.
Yeah, I did say something about the house because
they didn't say anything. They didn't say
up.
anything. Yeah, you're in the house basically if you go in and underneath. But
yeah, it just.
I'm hoping that if that's not going to work for them, I'm going to have to do something different.
It's so interesting and unique.
It is. It's unique. It's unique. That little house that I made that's sunk in the ground like an abandoned farmhouse. I'll have to tell them that. Let's see. So, I believe. Let me mark that off the list. Okay, we got 2 things left to do. 3 things. We're going to move that collectible. We do not need to save this now. Quick game. Yeah, doesn't it, Fury? Absolutely, absolutely. Fury's getting to know everybody in chat. I see he's following Bruce. So we're going to go in here real quick. And when we go in here, don't say, "Oh my God, where's the BGA? Where's that oil mill we just placed?" We're not going to be able to see it in editor. So we're going to move. So you see we can't see it in editor because I placed it in game. Just pulled that. It's just reading off the XML. That is a wonderful thing about XML. You can't see any of your buildings here because they show up in game. They spawn automatically when the game starts. All right, so, and what did I say we're going to do here? We are going to find that collectible. That's right here. And we are going to go hide. We're going to go hide our little friend. Where are we going to go hide him at? Somewhere nobody knows.
Those ribs must have been really good.
Nobody knows where you go. Where should we put them? Do we have anything down here?
I brought him home some cheese potatoes and half a rack of ribs. He was a happy boy.
Half a rack of ribs. Oh, yes. Let's put it in here. Just stick it right in there. Control B. Lovely.
Fury told you, Matt, it was pretty much good to go. It's just these are small fixes.
Small fixes, absolutely.
You are totally correct about that. He doesn't have to do anything major.
Wonder how far we can stick him back in there.
Oh, good idea, babes. No. I know where you can hide it. Don't do it there.
Don't?
Do it where Kimmy said to hide it. Because that's going to be a tough one to find. Right beyond where you put the markers up to the end of the map behind those trees.
The end of the map. Oh.
Yeah, with the road that goes to the end of the map.
Okay, spoiler alert. We're going to go hide this down here. Rusty Money, are you in the house? Do I see you somewhere? I see your name. What if I just put it right here? I don't want to put it right in the bush because it's very hard to see in the bush.
Honey, but that's what you need to do. People need to be able to search for these, They're $1,000 a piece, then there's a grant. I think Kimmy said that was a great idea. And I said, "Oh, he's already hit all the collectibles."
All right.
Okay.
So,
what do you guys think about him hiding it there?
We already saved it. We just saved it.
Okay, we saved it.
Spoiler alert. Rusty in here. We got good crowds. So like I said, we made some changes. We're correcting everything on this list. All right. So now add a title to your mod icon DDS. I'll show you how we do that.
What does that mean, hon?
I'll show you. All the mod icons, it's I'll show you here. It's hard to explain. It's the little square thing, and I'll show you how we do that. This is your mod icon DDS. All right? They want a title on that. So if you look, so that's our map. Okay, that's our mod icon. Okay, and everybody, hopefully you'll know what I'm talking about. Follow me. That's our mod icon. All right, that's our map. Okay, I'm going to open up. See, I had to look to see I had to look on other maps to see what example. Backroads County. That's Backroads County. You have to have a title on it now. In 19, you did not have to have a title. All right. So on 22, you have to have a title on your mod icon. Let's see another map. Felsburn 22. Icon. Felsburn 22. So you had to put a title in this stuff now. So that's what we're going to do now. We'll go into mine. Open it up in paint.net. Let's zoom in. Let's go to text. I'm not sure how big we should make this. We need to probably center it.
As far as the picture goes, hon, did you want to try
That
to
might
open
be.
up a new map on my computer of this map and maybe get a different picture since my quality's better?
Yeah, we'll see. I want something that looks like it sticks out. That's kind of cool. Let's see how big this is. Oh, too big. That's too big. That's a big bay. Let's make it smaller. That's 26. Let's go down to 20.
Is this the icon that you click on when you go into the game? Honey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I should put it up just a little bit farther. Blackwater Bottoms. That looks pretty damn cool there.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't cut it off. Shouldn't. I don't want to cover the whole map. Ain't that cool, guys? That looks pretty damn cool. I like that font. It's called Ravi. Ravi is the font. Blackwater Bottoms. That looks pretty darn cool to me.
Did you even put Blackwater Bottoms on the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Not on this here, because I didn't know you had to. Let's save it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, click on that. There we are, Blackwater Bottoms. Blackwater Bottoms. There we go. Cool. All right, so looks good. What did you miss? I just added the title to our mod icon. They want titles in these mod icons now. It's like your store item, your mod icon.
Oh my goodness, Fury! Two of our cats got out last
Blackwater
night.
Bottoms.
Yeah, they're not outside cats. So Dad was really stressed, but his boy came back today, so he's very happy about that.
I don't want to. I've already saved it. All right. So now they're saying this preview picture when you come in is a little blurry. So we're going to fix that, I guess. We're going to see if we can't get something better looking. I need to go into my pictures. Screenshots. So I retook the picture in high quality. We're going to go ahead and we need to crop it. Need to figure out where the crop button is. What is this? There we go. And it has that little FPS number, so I'm just going to drag this down just a tad. See, then when you put it in game, for some reason, it kind of looks blurry. So we're going to leave. We're going to see what that. I'm going to probably have to flip back and forth. I love that picture for a screenshot. I love that picture for a screenshot. So, if not, I might. If I can't get a good enough one, I'm going to see what Vanessa has that she can send me.
Well, you know, I want you
Save
to
as a
be with me,
copy.
so I, you know, make sure I press all the right buttons. But
This is going to be Blackwater 5. Blackwater 5.
that actually looks a lot better, hon.
Blackwater 5. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Did it turn out a lot better? You might want
Yeah,
to look
but I
at
need
it
to look at
because
it
the
in
other one.
game. I gotta look at it when it loads up in game. So my
Yeah,
other one, the
try
other
that.
one, I kind of sharpened and everything, and it kind of that's the way it turned out. Now I was looking at other people. Some people do a watercolor effect on it. So which was
Yeah, but if they said it looked blurry, then I would just make it
make
sharper.
I did.
Okay, all right, but I I don't know
So
watercolor
I
what they would
say
say about that.
so now we've got to get out of here. We've got where did that save that to? Did it go into my pictures? Project? No, not in project. Maybe it was in videos. For some reason, I saved it to videos. Blackwater 4, Blackwater 5. So we're going to open this with paint.net. So it still looks good. And that's really big. That looks really good to me. I don't know about you, but you love that pick? So we're gonna go ahead. What we have to do is do this. Go like that. We gotta go to edit, copy, then we need to go to Blackwater Bottoms to our preview. And that's going to automatically go and open up. And then edit, paste.
So Leo, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Brennan. You're awful quiet.
How you doing, Silver?
Hey, Silver.
Did you dig a big swimming pool?
Dig a swimming pool? No.
I told you to put a big swimming pool in that spot.
I was about ready to.
Let the kids drive their trucks and stuff in there. Why don't you just put a BGA in there, buddy?
I did.
Did.
I
Oh,
did.
okay.
That's funny.
Well,
I knew all you got.
I wasn't watching, so BGA be perfect.
Hey, American Farmer, that's awesome. Have
Thank
you ever
you,
made a
Noel.
map? I mean that
I went through
American Farmer said,
I went through Streamlabs again.
yeah, Matt, American Farmer said, Matt, I would love to show you my farm build sometime.
Oh, 4B Gaming.
No, huh?
4B Gaming showed me it.
No, American Farmer said, I would love to show you my farm build sometime.
I'm in this chat here.
It's in chat. Yeah, it's in chat, babe.
Oh, I didn't. I see it. That's
the,
why I'm kind of focused. I'm trying to read chat.
all right.
Brennan is in the house. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna remove this. Delete that. We're gonna go in our updated here, Blackwater Bottoms. I'm gonna compress that to zip file. Alright, so we're going to throw that into our test folder. We need to see what that looks like. So all I did was pictures there, but I want to see the picture as we're loading up. But for some reason it wants to make it look blurry. And I need to, if Brennan's around, I need to talk to him.
He's on chat.
Because I need to send Fury Machine this link to this program that we're using.
A wise man once said.
Alright. Career. Continue. Okay, there's your preview picture. Is that blurry or is that... Doesn't look blurry to me.
Be right back.
All right, buddy. I can't get any better. That's on the highest setting on my
That is
farming
good.
farming simulator.
Good, Matt.
It will look the same on my 3070.
I mean, it looks good to me. I don't know. We'll see what Giant says, though.
It will look the same on my 3070.
Yeah, I'm sure that's about as good as you're gonna get.
And I don't know how many of you are looking at this on PC with your full screen. If you're on PC, make your thing full screen just temporarily. Just look at it. I mean, yeah, there you go. Let me know, Fury. I mean, I don't know how to get it any sharper, or I've tried to. You know, Bruce says it looks good.
Yeah, Mr. Table had to raise the graphics settings on his.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go with that.
I'm taking one in your yard, but I just wanted to give you back that one.
That looks awesome, hon.
Good. Thank you. Bye.
So we'll make sure she still loads. We're going to throw this into the testing tool. Oh, I should be doing this. There we go.
Okay. I wonder if I could open two screens.
That's your tilde key. Let's just scroll up. You're going to have one error because I'm got it using an unzipped folder, but we don't want to see any red ish. So, and I'll tell you if we see something. So look at that. We are clean.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at all that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to.
Oh, you're on your bike right now?
Yeah, I'm taking off breakfast. I gotta get back to my other screen on Discord.
Yeah, I know. And you saw that again. You saw that again. And so I'll show you what we did, and let's just double check this. Look at this map again.
Guys, remind me tonight to unmute Matt on Discord because I'm gonna mute you so I can watch YouTube.
Okay.
You still need your fields tried out.
All right, so we put these in game. Of course, you guys can sell these in construction mode. You want to sell these, you sell them. You want to put you got room back here. You can put something else up, whatever.
Is production already activated?
You could.
It's already marked?
I don't know.
Yeah, go check.
Did you want to make the stop signs in the
Yes,
mailbox?
you own the production.
Oh, now I knocked one down.
You own the production. These two. You own production.
This is old. Never mind.
Yeah. Go to the gear winch thing.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the gear wrench over at the dairy. Now this is not all the same building. It is, but it isn't. And I'm not sure why I did it like this. Now the stuff okay guys, the stuff I put in using Giant's editor, just using XML, you're going to have to buy. So you have to buy this. You're going to have to buy the cereal factory. And you're going to have to buy the bread, I believe. Okay? But the stuff I put in that I purchased myself for you all, the BGA, the oils, you do not have to purchase. But the things I put in,
awesome.
And it's hard to explain, and I know how it works. It's so like this. You'll have to buy the cereal factory. If I could have, Julia, hello.
Brandon?
What?
Tell your dad to fix that restroom in the campground or wherever that is too.
What
bless
restroom?
The one that the concrete sunk underground.
I
Yeah,
fixed
you
it. I
can't-
fixed
but
it
they-
already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. So these here you don't
did
have to buy.
already.
This here you don't have to buy. This here you don't have to buy. Anything I put in game, I bought with the funds in game. You guys own. I mean, you're not gonna have to buy it. I wanted you guys to have oils, but I wanted you guys to have the damn building, because it's not an oil building without that building, traditional building. I know I could have put down just some hole in the ground, but I don't know. Anyway, so I got the map sent back, Julia. So we worked on a couple things. I think I'm getting ready to send it to Giants. You guys get to watch me do this next part. So I can't think of anything else. I'm racking my brain.
You covered everything on that list.
I need to.
Hey Matt,
Yeah. Yeah, Silver.
that border you were talking about, that
No.
is what they're talking about. I'm pretty sure.
The visual border.
Yep.
Did he do
Because they
it
want-
though?
Did it? So they want more detail in it.
Huh?
They want more detail in it.
Well, no, that outer border you put in with the scenery.
It was Mr. T-Bone's off of here. Let me go into air. I don't know how far behind.
It
I'm
was
getting
off
ready
of
to go.
Dark Forest.
Was off of Dark
I'm
Forest.
not-
It was just plain green.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. They want something back there in the background.
Yeah, and I did
So-
talk to him about that. He put rocks and trees back there.
I put a
Did you
rock.
go-
I put trees, and I went off their. I got off their France map. I got another border, and I kind of just wove it in there. So you got
Yeah,
some rays
yeah.
there. You think that will be okay?
I believe that's what they're talking about because I was
Just-
remember
Just look plain. It just looked plain or something.
Yeah, remember when I was telling you it just looked too plain Jane when
Yeah.
when you incorporated it.
So that's what I did. I put.
Matt Fury, I'm sorry, said my family members are asking to speed up the BGA just a tad if you could.
Now excuse me, a truck just went by. That I can't, because I don't think I have the ability to unless I custom do it. I wish I could, but I can't.
You have to put that in Blender to do that.
No, not Blender. You have to mess with XML, but you have to do it a certain way. It still shows up in game. Not in Blender though. You just do it. It's in XML, but you can't. And I don't even think I can. I mean, I can look at it, but I don't think I can. Here, so. But yeah,
but
that's.
if you mess with that BGA grinder,
It could throw it off.
I need to break up, Silver.
YouTube. I'm gonna jump off of here.
All right, babe. All right. So I believe that's what they're talking about. Now, if you go into October, and XML files. So let's see. I want to go to Julia said XML files. Can you look at chat, sweetie, see if I'm missing anything?
Fury said, okay, no worries, brother. They were just asking in my DMs. Julie said it requires changing XML files. Yeah, he said, don't mess with it, leave it alone. I will tell you, Fury, I have that, and I had cut so much grass, and I put it in a silage container, and I have it coming out the wazoo, and I've already had good stuff come out of BGA, so I take to Missy B's, right, hon?
No, you got the in-game BGA. You don't have anything modded for BGA.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to show everybody this in October, sweetheart. I don't know if it's caught up on your screen yet, but this is what October looks like off in the distance. So I'm hoping that's what they're wanting. I added trees down here just to try to hide that border, the green border. I'm hoping that's what they wanted.
I'm just really sad because now I have to start a whole new.
Oh, this is a major change. So
I know.
White Blur, if you're still in here, throw that copy away that I gave you, please, if you would. Something else I did for you guys. I did this when I was before I even came back out. But something else I did for you guys. I put in the biggest cow barn there is. Self-feeding one. I put in the biggest cow barn there is. So I redid this area in here before Giants even sent me it. But I wanted to... That's one thing I wanted to do, because if I'm playing this map, I'm going to take out that large one. So, and I'm going to put in the self-feeding one.
I'm glad you did that.
So I've done that. All right, let's... yeah, please throw away your copy, Blur. So let's go ahead and hop out of the game. And... you guys get to watch me send it to Mr. Giant.
I might as well have you send me a new copy. One thing I want to do is try these olives out. I'm going to speed up time and see how everything goes with them.
So we're going to rename this. Well, no, we're not. Hold on. What I want to do first, so that is this. We need to throw that in our testing tool just to make sure.
It is so awesome watching you do this, hon.
Okay, so obsolete files. I need to delete that. I think I'm expecting that. So I need to...
We don't really know how it... I don't know. I never played during winter time with the snow. Honey, is the snow really deep? Casey said, I'm wondering how deep is the snow. It is 1 layer or 2. I like deep snow. Oh, I'm sorry, he's mad focused.
Son of a bitch.
What? What are you getting error for?
Yeah, I'm going to have some concentration. Oh my god. Oh, what is this one? Let me move this over. I'm going to have to... Gosh darn it, I have no screens. I'm... Let me move this over here. Alright. Blackwater bombs maps.
I wonder why it's throwing codes.
Hold on. I don't know. XML back. I know that. That one I can take care of. Just click out of here. This one I can't use. So we're working out this one. I don't know how it got back there.
Oh, Fury, he's always like this. Sometimes, he'll stay focused. He'll figure it out. Fury said, "This is more important, Matt. Get off alive."
Maps, overview, DD. No, why is that? Following files seem to be unused, referencing only mode. Ensure all files. Unused file, Blackwater bombs. Overview, DDS. What's wrong with that one? Maps overview view DDS.
What's wrong now?
Why is that an unused file?
It threw some codes.
It threw a bunch of codes.
With what?
And I haven't done shit to it. I'm gonna have to make back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get off the live. I need to concentrate, guys. I need to concentrate on this. So thank you everybody for coming in, and I appreciate everybody's time.
We'll see you tonight.